right, ninjas, look who showed up. Look who showed up. The man to the rescue every time when I need something welded. This is who I call. And he said, oh God, because I got the camera rolling. Come on, man. You want to say hi to YouTubians? You know they missed you, man. It's been like, how long? A year? Yo, what's up? What's up? How you been, man?
Good.
You coming back, right? You coming back?
Yeah.
Maybe? No. So Justino Ninjas is coming over, or has come over, and he's basically grinded all these holes. There's about like 15, 20 of them that we've counted. See? And he's gonna go ahead and, as you can see, he's already started. He's gonna go ahead and close all the holes from both sides. And that way we prevent for any future rust that may be occurring or trying to show up. See, they're all over the trailer. All that equipment pretender BS. So anyway, I appreciate Justino showing up to help me out, just like he did last time with the, what was it last time, Justino? Was it with the scabs? Remember them little disc plates where the Velkies are? Yeah, you're always coming to the rescue when it comes to some kind of pretenders or scabbers or... And he's already started. What's going on, my lawn care ninjas? Good morning. Good morning, ninjas. It's Monday, and looky. Here comes Cookie. Freaking raining all morning. At least it's not a hard rain. It's just a sprinkle. Twinkle, but it did pick up a little while ago, a little stronger, and now it's gone. It's supposed to be like this all day. It's just gonna be one of them Mondays, guys. Just gonna be one of them Mondays. We just finished this one up. James is finishing up. Sassy James is finishing up, blowing her off. Oh, he's real good at blowing her off. Real good. He was pissed this morning because he had to get his shaft dirty. I told him, James, it is what it is. We cleaned it, we'll clean it again, buddy. Just pick up the shaft and let's go. My phone, always when I am on the freaking camera. How you guys doing? What's going on? Oh yeah, by now you're wondering, but Nick, what is that, Nick? What kind of glass is that, Nick? These are your hater blockers. These are your new hater blockers, ninjas? No, seriously, I just found these. I had them and I found them. Thought they'd be pretty cool. But, woo! I need to go ahead and order me some hater blockers because I cannot find my green ones. I've looked. I can't find them. So I got to order some because these are great, but they've had some miles on them, okay, or they got some miles on them. And after a while, guys, glasses are just not, they don't sit well on your face like they used to when you first bought them because you worn them out. So there's old Sassy. So we're gonna, what is it? I think these glasses were hot back in 08, 09. So we're gonna go ahead and pull an 08 or 09er. Hope you guys are doing good. We're just, you know, obviously things are taking longer. When it's raining, you got to go slow. Then the blowing off takes a little longer. And we're having to pick and choose certain yards because you can't just show up at any yard, right? You got to make sure it's a yard that you can mow in a rainy, you know, weathery kind of day. So Sassy is finishing up that triplex over there where I just mowed, and figured I'd take the minute to show you all the welds that Justino did. As you can see, there is none. Remember, there was some here, there was some here, there was some here, there was some right here. Nothing. They are all closed up. There was some here, there was some there. The trailer is fully closed up. There was some right here, but they're all welded up and already sprayed and painted and treated and looking all good. So still sprinkling, guys. Come on in, let's talk real quick. I got something to share with you guys. All right, so I got this idea. selling the Saving Green Once a Ninja Always a Ninja shirts like crazy, but I got this plan to show my loyalty back to the ninjas who support me. If you purchase a Saving Green shirt and you are wearing it at the GIE and you walk up to me with a Saving Green shirt, there's a couple of things that are going to happen to you. You ready? One, you're going to get a handshake. We're going to take pictures, and I'm going to personally thank you for the support and loyalty that you have shown to me, my channel, my team, and everything else. So that's number one. And number two, also, I'm going to give you a gift. That's right, ninjas. I'm going to give you a gift if you're wearing the Saving Green shirt. Now, I don't care what kind of shirt it is. It could even be a hoodie. I don't care if you got a cotton shirt, polyester shirt, if you got a hoodie, whatever it is, if you're wearing something of a Saving Green, it really doesn't even need to be a shirt. It could even be a hat. I don't care. But if you're wearing something that has a Saving Green on you, you're going to get a handshake, a thank you. We're going to take pictures, and I'm going to give you a gift. Oh, Nick, what's the gift, Nick? I can't tell you. Come on, ninjas. I can't tell you. But I'm going to give you a gift to show my loyalty back to you for the support that you have given to me. All right? So I wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm not ordering any more shirts. The shirts I got is the shirts I got. Go to sgninjas.com and see what's in stock and order it. And once you order it, make sure you're wearing it at the GIE if you're going to the GIE. We will be in the right booth. Ooh, I like that. The right booth. We're going to be at the right booth with Bill and Ed Wright themselves. We're going to be hanging out there, checking out the new mowers, just having a blast, kicking it at the booth. So that way you guys are not scrolling all over around the GIE, because we know how big that place is. And you guys can find us there. And if you have any questions at that point about the mowers, Ed and Bill will be happy to help you there, I'm sure. And hey, Sassy, glad you came in. Oh yeah, go wipe yourself.
Told you I'm like a Baptist preacher. What can I do for you?
Are you... Okay. Are you going... Are you going, Sassy, to the 2018 GIE Expo?
Yes, I have to be there.
In October.
Oh yes, I have to be there.
You're going to be there?
Mm-hmm.
You are coming.
I've heard good things.
You've heard good things. So there's your answer. I wasn't for sure. I was telling them I'm not 100% sure if you were coming or not. I know we were talking about it, and Sassy did show interest in it. But so here's the official. You're going.
Oh yeah, I got to get me one of them hotel rooms, a big hot tub, and lounge around in there all day.
Okay. So Sassy's going to be with us. We're all going to hang at the right booth. We're going to be there. And if you want a picture with Sassy and receive your free gift with me, Mama Ninja, Baby Ninja, and Sassy Ninja. Hey, Sassy Ninja, I like that.
Totally working it.
Totally working it. What do they need to have?
Oh, a t-shirt that says Saving Green on it.
Any kind of t-shirt, right? Whether it's cotton, polyester, hat, or even a hoodie.
That's right.
As long as they have something when they walk up to us and they're wearing a Saving Green shirt, they're going to get a handshake, pictures, and a gift.
And maybe a hug. You know, I'm a big hugger.
You're a snuggly hugger.
That's right, I'm super snuggly.
See you, ninjas. We're on to the next one.
Bye.
Reasons why I need to hold on to everything. I don't know what to say now. I need to hold.
Now let's go back here and see if he's still sleeping on this lawnmower and making these stripes look like magic.
ninjas, we're done. Didn't record here because you guys have seen it before. I'll record some other day, but looking good. I changed it up a little because we were fighting with rain all morning, and this yard in particular, every time, even if it's not raining, we're always here first thing in the morning, and it's still got that dew, and we're always fighting with that clunks, but not today.
He was fighting the rain. I like it when it rains because I look good in a wet t-shirt.
So ninjas, real quick before we take off, James, we're gonna blow this off. You gonna get that handheld? Yeah, Sassy James. So guys, you already know that the Gorilla Lift busted, okay? And I haven't had a chance to get another one, okay? And then you guys know that the spring had been busted for a while. So we've been really dealing with just one Gorilla Lift and one spring. Now we're just dealing with one Gorilla Lift. This spring busted too, so enough is enough. This is a super heavy gate, and I'm tired of lifting this thing up, whether it's two of us or just me by myself. 9 times out of 10 it's just me by myself because James is either weed eating or he's blowing off or whatever, but if he's close by, he'll help me. But I'm tired of it. So first thing in the morning, James, I'm going back to the dealership where I bought the trailer, and we're gonna get both brand new springs.
You know, you shouldn't though, because it's been real good for your biceps, triceps, glutes. You know, I see back here you've been building a little bit of muscle. You've been bending down and getting it.
All right, James. All right. Just blow that a little off right there where the gate was down, guys. But it's done. It's a wrap. Have to release the pressure off this every once in a while, guys. I love the Shurikens. I've even stated this before, but they don't have any kind of air vent or anything, and when it gets hot, they blow up. So I'm kind of always releasing a little pressure there.
Did you see that one pull, one start?
One pull, one start.
Change the name of this to the Husqvarna Pull and Blow.
Husqvarna Pull and Blow?
They're gonna like that now.
Husqvarna Pull. Oh, James, yeah, they're gonna be curious, where are the weed eaters and why the heck do you have them in the bed of the truck?
Well, because for some reason we keep breaking a bolt off right here.
Yeah, for some reason these bolts are breaking. This one broke last week, right? Or was it the week before, maybe?
Last week.
Last week, and I replaced it, and now this one broke off. So when we were driving to this yard, I noticed a really big wiggle. And so James is like, we don't want to have that weight on there. So as soon as I get home, I'll put another bolt. But I'm wondering why. First this one, now this one, which I'm gonna double check these over here and make sure. But this one's always sturdier. I don't know.
Probably because all the weight's back here.
Uh-huh.
You know, they should really make another bracket that comes from here and bolts onto here. There's a lot of weight back there.
That is. What do you mean another bracket? Explain yourself.
Well, I mean, there's extra holes down here doing nothing currently.
Uh-huh.
But if there was a bracket that came from here and bolted to here on each side instead.
But that would require more holes.
That's true.
I don't know. We'll put the new bolt and see what it does. But guys, it's a wrap. This is the last yard. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Not too much of a video. I recorded a little bit here and there, but that it, Sassy?
That's all.
Oh, there is something I do want to talk to you guys. Let's go in the truck. Come on, let's go in the truck. All right, ninjas. So real quick, I want to ask you a question, and this is where we're going to conclude the video. I have a customer, and we mow it every 2 weeks. He was texting me last week. It was super crazy, and all the trying to catch up, and you know, with the Hamburger Hill that I knew was coming up, HOAs, and all that stuff. And we were texting, and he has a house that, you know, he has his house that was getting ready to be valued, what do you call it? Appraised. So he texted me and said, hey, could you give me an extra cut this week, Thursday? And I said, yeah, no problem. And we were talking about some other stuff too, about his house, how quickly, hopefully he'll sell it. So there was a bit of a conversation there. Well, it's an honest mistake on my behalf. For some reason in my head, I thought it was Friday. And this is what can happen, ninjas, when you're texting with like 10, 20 different customers. Okay? And he never texted me, hey Nick, where you at? So we didn't show up Thursday, but I showed up Friday. So it wasn't like I forgot about him completely, but I showed up Friday. And when I showed up, we took care of the yard. He was like, oh man, you know, we were supposed to be there yesterday. I'm like, what? So I went back to my text messages and I realized it was completely my misunderstanding. It was, you know, my mistake. So I apologized to him sincerely. And, you know, I said, I'm so sorry, but this is like the first time I've ever messed up with him, with this particular client. And I apologized sincerely. I said, I'm really sorry. You know, I can't say it won't happen again because there won't be another appraisal. So it's, you know what I mean? But I'm like, and he was like, okay, no problem. Just skip next week as you were originally scheduled and then just do it the first week of August. I said, okay. And then he still, after a sincere apology, a conversation that we had, and I admitted it was truly on my behalf, my mistake, he goes and puts a bad review. Like that, I don't understand that. So here's my question. My question is, I'm going to go back and cut him one more time because he's already prepaid for that. So I'm going to do that the first week of August. Now I'm in a situation, do I want to go back period after that or not? Sassy, what do you think about that?
I don't know. That's a hard choice to make. I don't think I'd want to make it.
You don't want to make it? You're glad you're not in this position.
I'm thinking, you know, we've mowed that in the rain.
I've gone above and beyond for this guy. And not to mention, he's also stated to me clearly that I have the most affordable lawn care company that he's ever had, because he's tried other companies, and one, he said they would never show up on time, or no call, no shows, right? Or two, the price is way too high. Now, I've been mowing this guy for about 2 years or so, and this is the first incident ever. It was just a misunderstanding on my behalf. And after I sincerely apologized, like I said, and all that, he still goes and does that. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'm definitely going to go show up one more time and take care of him because he's prepaid for it, by all means. But I'm having to make a decision right now. Do I text him or call him, whatever, and say, hey, man, you know, I don't appreciate what you did. You know, hope you sell your house, whatever, but I'm out of here. Or do I just say, forget it, and continue to cut his yard until the house sells? What would you ninjas do? Because like James has just mentioned, we've bent over backwards for him. We've mowed that yard in the rain. Remember that video called We Got Caught? Anyway, but and that's not the first time we've mowed it in the rain. My point is, I'm always going above and beyond to make sure I take care of my clients. But I'm a human, and things can happen. You know, mistakes can happen. Sometimes even customers make mistakes by forgetting a payment, you know, so it's just, it can happen. But if we didn't communicate at all and I just never showed up, or if I still cut it on Friday and we never had any words again, hey Nick, you missed it, then I could understand him going and you know, reviewing. But after we communicated, I sincerely apologized, and he still does this. I just don't know how to feel about that, James.
I think you probably got to do what Elsa says and just let it go.
Yeah, maybe. Also, so let me know, ninjas, okay? Now, comment down below. Let me know what you think and what you would do, because I just think it's messed up personally. But sometimes, you know, you do have to put your emotions aside and just act professional. But there's just this one really was a little bit bittersweet, so to say, because like I said, I talked to the guy. So we're gonna finish this video with, a lot of them have been saying Sassy. I know you've been reading them comments. But Nick, put Sassy in another truck. Hire more help. Put Sassy in another truck. Give him his own crew, Nick. Put him in the commercials or put him in the residentials. Okay. All right, I'll do that. I can definitely go hire a couple more guys who may make it, may not. I'll have to rehire again, whatever. I can definitely count on this guy to put him in the truck. You guys are not going to miss old Sassy over here? Is that what it is? You guys don't want to see him anymore?
Trying to get rid of me.
They're trying to get rid of you, because I'm going to tell you something. I'll put this man in a truck with other employees. They ain't going to have no camera. Because I'm not paying them to be recording each other, nor would they probably want to, because that's an extra thing for them to do. okay, to be setting up cameras and all these things. So, you know, I may do that since so many of them, I felt like they were almost like that I'm holding you back. I should put you in another truck and get you going.
I disagree. I'm being chauffeured around while I work. Don't get up. I'm fancy. I got me a chauffeur. He go here, he go there. At the evening time, I'm like home Jeeves. It's nice.
So, you know, guys, if that happens, you won't see Sassy because he'll be in his own team, his own crew, and he's going to have a list every day that I'm going to expect him to take care of. And I know he will, which he would, but you guys are not going to see much of him because the camera's not going to be going with the other crew. So think about that. I mean, I'm happy to do it. I don't know. Are you happy, Sassy, where you're at?
Yes, and I'm like a babe in the woods. You can't just turn me loose out here. I'm lost.
Okay. All right. I wanted to answer that because on that particular video, there was a lot of comments. Okay. There was just a lot of comments that were very similar. A lot of people were just like, you know, put Sassy in a truck and start his own crew. So anyway, I wanted to touch on that because it was a lot of people that felt the same way. So think about that. Do you want to say goodbye to Sassy? Well, I'll say goodbye to him right now. Later.